black schools, the advantages they had, and the advantage that you had in 1955 as any kind of school leader, was that you could just go out and have your school, and you just taught. And the assumption under adult authority was just there. And the assumption that you worked hard and that you were kind, it was just there. Whereas nowadays, in order to run a successful school or be a successful teacher, you have to be countercultural. You have to go against the grain.
I want our students to know that they can do hard things. It is foundational. But too frequently, the intervention, when it comes to black children, there is an assumption of intrinsic deficiency. So rather than set high expectations for achievement, the move is to lower or eliminate standards. So I'm very pleased to say, thankfully, we have increasing numbers of schools that are breaking this model.
These gap-busting schools are not only educating students to high levels, absolutely, but they are proving that black students are able to take on and succeed in really challenging learning environments. The value of these findings are not just important to those students. They bust decade-long mythology about what happens in public schools. We have come to the point where policy leaders anticipate, expect, and self-reinforce a narrative that black students are going to learn at a slower pace.
The things that have been done to so-called help black people have undermined those values, both in the home and in their schools. And what are those values? Taking personal responsibility for your life and seeing yourself as in charge and leading the way. Adult authority. Adults are in charge. Adults should lead the culture in the classroom and in the home. Nowadays, parents are trying to be friends with their kids.
Our students memorize these words for courage. I reject victimhood and boldly persevere, even in times of uncertainty and struggle. Or temperance. I lead my life with self-discipline because I am responsible for my learning and my behavior. So over time, the whole idea is our students memorize these words in their head and ultimately in their heart. These are the kinds of choice environments that we want to make sure actually kids have access to.
You need all of your children to live lives of dignity. That is what you want. And in order to live a life of dignity, you have to have values and a belief in something more than just pursuing money.